first guest is the star of a brand new show called Stargate SG-1. Please welcome MacGyver, Richard Dean Anderson. Man!
It's nice to be a part of No Crap TV. Nice.
Thank you. That was a little thing I mentioned before we started taping, which will make no sense to the rest of America.
Okay. My first bleep, I can only hope.
But you've made the 200 people here in this audience thrilled.
These are my people.
Yeah, right. I come out and I mention, of course, we'll talk about the new show in a second, but I, of course, mention your old show. People still love that show. This is on, it's syndicated. People still see the MacGyver show, right? Yeah,
I think WGN just started re-airing it again. So, I mean, you're talking about a show that emanated from the mid-'80s, and if you're watching it these days, the hair is the giveaway. It's definitely I think the birth of hockey hair, and Barry Melrose is still wearing it. But yeah, it's just one of those success stories that just won't kind of go away. Well, and blessedly so, I'm proud of it.
People like the original idea of it, which is you always, if you were in a tough spot, you could take a paper clip and a can of grape juice and make a nuclear bomb,
right.
Get your way out of the gym. Did you learn anything from that show? Any tricks that you could apply in your real life? Have you ever done anything like that?
Sort of. We had good writers, let's put it that way. I don't want to paint myself as a total klutz, but it's more or less a concept. It's a way of thinking. The other day I was riding up PCH on my bike and I got a flat tire, and experienced cyclist, didn't have my tools with me, so I had to fix this tire, and there was literally a bottle cap. This sounds like a cliche in a story. Go figure. There's bottle cap and the hook of a bungee cord, and you got to get the tire off. And it worked, but I succeeded in slicing the tire wide open again on the inside. So
was exciting MacGyver music playing as you were doing it?
I heard the theme song.
Dun, dun, dun,
I think that's Mission Impossible, but nice.
It is. You're right. That's the show I really like. Sorry. Get out of here. Let's get some Mission Impossible people out here now.
Graves, get them out here.
Now, you and David Hasselhoff both had shows at the same time. His show, is still running somewhere, but you and Hasselhoff...
I love that in the same sentence.
You and Hasselhoff, both huge overseas. I mean, they show MacGyver overseas and they show Baywatch.
Right.
Right, and they're both huge shows overseas. My question, he's a huge singing star over there. He's managed to turn his Baywatch success in Europe into albums. Why didn't you, turn your MacGyver success into hit albums?
Well, because I can't sing either. Thank you.
You just offended Hasselhoff.
No, I actually know David.
He's going to come at you in slow motion.
Yeah. Undoubtedly wearing...
He's going to hit you with a man boob. Wang!
In velvet.
Yeah.
I know David. He's a friend.
Yeah, he's a friend. David's a friend. It's okay. No worries.
But thanks for this.
But that guy can't sing.
But he's got a career.
Yeah, he's doing fine, yeah. And he's not shy about it either. Last time David Hasselhoff was on the show, he comes out here and he went like, Conan, I just want to say that we just sold our series into syndication and I've made over $800 million.
Yeah, this week.
Yeah. The whole audience is like, that doesn't endear you to a crowd.
Not much, no. I mean, but, who can fault him for the success?
Yeah, and he gave me $100 million, so I'm happy.
Nice.
Now, you're a father to a three-month-old girl. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Making the kid was easy. It's now I'm having to adjust to the fatherhood aspects, and I'm in dog heaven. It's the best thing I've ever done, probably for the world.
Right.
A great deal of pride, but also for myself. It's transition time. 48 years old. Everything just I've done everything I needed to do at least twice. Got it out of the way, and now this is the new adventure.
What's interesting to me is you're well known for being a ladies' man in your day. I think that's okay to say, right? you know, you're married now, or are you married, or?
Not married, no.
Interesting. But
Kurt and Goldie are our heroes, by the way.
Yeah, but in your day, a real ladies' man, what are you going to do when, you know, she starts to become, you know, 17, 18 years old, and guys start coming around?
Little twerps don't stand a chance. I swear to God. No, because I don't know if you're into semantics, but yeah, I dogged it around a little bit, and you know, if you lose your virginity at 14, chances are you're going to garnish some kind of...
Hello, is that you you're talking about? You lost your virginity at 14?
Didn't everyone?
I'm still working on it myself. But I'm going to do it sometime. I'm saving myself.
I saw you dancing. Yeah, you got a chance.
Stop talking about stuff that happened before the show. What are you doing?
My people. No, but you're right about that.
Concentrate on the 3 million people watching the sets right now.
3 million plus. But no, you're right. You're absolutely right. I know all the tricks of the dating trade as it, you know, growing up, and I know if there's eye contact, and some of the giveaways are if you see your child or a kid coming to date your daughter, and he's making eye contact, you know there's a chance that he's into her in some way, one shape or another. But if his eyes start drifting...
We'll let that go.
Yeah, please. But if his eyes start drifting south, you know, and if they go, like, say, to I'd say the equator there, he's got a different motivation. If he goes further south into, you know, South America down yonder with his eyes, you know he's in it for, you know, the physical thing. And so
that's when you go to the kitchen and make a dagger out of, like, a can opener.
Yeah. Or just pull out the sawed off or something.
Also, you waited so long to have kids. By that time, you'll be like 90.
Yeah. One of the first things I'm going to do is train the little girl to change the battery on my electric my wheelchair.
I'm going to get that board.
Drive after him. In your little rascal, you can get him.
Drop my little girl.
Why would you think of that?
I don't know.
Do you want to show this? Do you want to show this?
Absolutely.
This is your daughter? Oh,
yeah,
that's nice. Everybody go, oh.
Yeah, then there's the awkward. You look Italian, eh? Paisan.
I wish people would do that when they saw my face. That was so forced.
Nice reaction.
More hideous. Oh, you know, before we go, Stargate SG-1. This is a show that's your new show, and it's in syndication.
Yeah,
right?
it's new into syndication on the Fox channels. Check your local listings. Basically, it's I mean, in some areas of the country, it's on like at 12:30 at night, and who can be successful at that hour?
How comical.
Yeah. But yeah. Max missed the rim shot.
Yeah, he checked out long ago.
Yeah, but it's on Showtime for its second season and syndication on the Fox channels for its first season. So it's successful. It's fun to watch.
It's on Fridays at 10 o'clock p.m. on Showtime and also in syndication. Maybe even as late as 12:30, but no one will see it then.
That's it.
They're all somewhere else. I'm all right now. Richard Dean Anderson, thank you very much for coming.
Great to see you,
Good to have you here. We'll take a break. Tom Everett Scott coming up. We'll be right back.